PlayStation.
Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey, the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. It's underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. I imagine he's going to get down at the 11. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it down the left. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was hit. Looking for a productive play on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Got the first down and more. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Green. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right now.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch at the 25. And he ran. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You could tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got room at the 35. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like these. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Back to pass, it's Green. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down.
Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play in there. And say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense...
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll take short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got it so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying to get to it. Intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the air. It's Green. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is...
Timeout, Arkansas.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He fires one deep over the middle. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
The give to the left side. Dances away from one. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll try to pick up the first. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, no, I'm just going to draw me offside. A lot of times, by the way, it gets the defense to kind of relax for a second. But you can tell they had a pretty...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And he intercepts it. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, try to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes, rules offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Looking at the fake, and he wants to throw. catch off the come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Coming before halftime. To the air on first down. Looking deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Just about ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got a mac.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. Pulls it in on the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Ducks! The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. At the 45 on his way. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
They want to get this defense on its heels.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Finds his tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He's looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
That is just the play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for space to the left. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now on third down for this offense. Trying play action. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A quick strike, just as we expect, right at the 20-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A little screen to the running back. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this.
PlayStation